Jordan 2-0 here today against Milton Keynes. How was that for a game?
2-0 was a bit of a weird one because I thought we played really well. They just had that extra bit of individual quality in the end, and it's something that we're looking to get as well coming into the season.
And I mean, they're a League One side, so it was a good test, and they've got a decent squad. So, not bad to put the show up that you did.
Yeah. We already had the chat about it. They made 11 changes at about 60 minutes, and fresh people coming on the pitch. And we knew it was going to be hard, but I thought the boys did really well today. Played some good football. Tried a few things. Some things didn't come off, but in these games you've got to try them because going into the game, we want to the season ahead. We want to start doing them things and doing them properly and doing them right, and hopefully we can take that on. And
for you, a bit of a different one, playing down the right hand side instead of the left. How did you find that?
I'm pretty confident playing on either side. I don't really mind. The right side kind of helps me because I can come inside and link up the play that way, and on the left I have the advantage of crossing the ball with my left foot and doing that kind of side of game. So I'm enjoying my role, and hopefully there's definitely more to come.
When you did that first half, I think you cut inside, didn't you? Had a shot blocked early on.
Yeah. I think I had a couple. I had another chance as well, but that Bramall's pretty quick, so didn't really see him coming. But yeah, it was a good test for us, and it's good to get after the first two games that we've had.
I was going to say, it's not a bad test, is it? You just sort of see where you are at this stage.
Yeah, I mean they got some good players, and you can see that today. But I thought, like I said, the boys did really well, and it was a tough game, but it's games like that we need. And obviously we've got Charlton next week in the Carabao Cup, and that's obviously going to be a tough game as well. But if we can play high like we did today, anything's possible.
Number of new players have come into the squad, you being one of them, of course. How do you feel it's all knitting together?
Yeah, obviously, like I said, I've known the gaffer before, and I know how he likes his teams and how he likes his squad small and together, and like a brotherly family type way. And yeah, I mean every lad in there is great, and I haven't got any bad things to say about anyone. The club's amazing. I've met some amazing people already. And yeah, I mean it's going on the up, and hopefully we can do something really well this season.
And what made you come here? Was it the manager that was quite a big pull to bring you here?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not shy to say that. Like I said, I played with him before, and I know he got the best out of me when I was at Shrewsbury, and hopefully this season he can get the best out of me as well. And to be fair, I want to give him the best because it's this club, like I said, is on the way up, and you can feel it around the place, and the training ground. He's doing everything properly, so it's good.
Did it help as well? A couple of lads here, don't you? And George Nurse would have been, and Ben and Charlie, I think you knew before, didn't you? So that must have helped.
Yeah, I knew George from Shrewsbury when we were there, and a great lad. And I knew Ben and Charlie from when we were back in Cov Academy, going through to the first team as well. So yeah, it's always nice to see familiar faces. Helps you settle down quicker, But like I said, each to every one lad. I haven't got anything bad to say. They've all welcomed me in really well, and got some good banter, and it's going good.
But you knew when the gaffer signed you that pre-season was going to be tough, and I'm sure he hasn't let you down.
No, yeah, I always knew pre-season was going to be tough under the gaffer, and but. To be fair, it's tough, but you can see the outcome in the end. You get fitter, and it's all for a good cause really, and it's to help us improve and help us to move and get on the ball and do things a lot more quicker than what we would if we didn't do it. So it's tough, but yeah, it's been really good.
And you'll feel the benefits, I guess, in sort of March, April time when the pitches are a bit heavier.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully we can get off to a fast start this season, and you never know. Come March time, we'll see what happens.
I was going to say, where do you think it can go? If the manager gets, he wants to add more. Obviously, he said that he wants to add a few more players to the squad, and if he can do that, where do you think he can go?
Oh, well, I mean, the sky's the limit. I think we can achieve anything we want to if we put our minds to it. And like I said, I've said it before to the lads as well. I said I'm really optimistic about this season. I think we've got some great players, some great experienced players as well, and hopefully we had a couple more, and we never know what we can do.
Great stuff.
Thank you.
Cool, thanks.